If I play this and you still hear me speak, especially from here, is that loud? Is it blocking? More or less okay if I speak? Yeah? Okay. Because I just put it a little bit low for me here. Okay, yeah, was in the beginning. I want us to do like a little tiny sort of journey through the body. But you can just start with your feet and just see that first of all they exist. Die Füße, dass die einfach nur da sind. Shift the weight just a little bit. And we try to turn out from the hip, just place it to the one side. And right. Von der Hüfte ausgerichtet. Aber noch mit langen Beinen. The legs long for now. Just understand in the hip joint, in the opening, the toes, and here. Here, work a little bit on the PA, a little bit of the hip. And I come das PA dazu. We have a whole range now that are only possible going PA. So once we go back to the no PA version, try to move a little bit in space, distinguish the arm, one in PA. It's very limited, right? The moment you can use the PA, also at the same time, there's a full range of movements. Yeah. For the whole lower body, you're a little bit more playful. Keep this in, you move your Wunderkörper. Like a few positions. Speed it up a little bit, so we work a little on the feet. Yeah. Then very slow. Try to not make any noise. Nice. Be careful with that. Good. Then just that, and then just do the same thing with the upper body. Not with the fingers. And the same thing first, see that we're there. There. A little bit. But without yet the elbows and shoulders. Keine Ellbogen oder Schultern. Weil see, you move like this, I couldn't even do it because I need my shoulders to it. So there's a super limitation if we don't use the shoulders or the elbows. Right? But if you then start using, keep the elbows long, but start using the shoulders, there's a lot more possible, but still not everything. Right? Because this is a shoulder movement, but it needs to be long. Yeah? When you then change into the elbow, then all of a sudden together with your shoulders, there's a full range of movement. And also try to include the mighty chest here. Die Brustflexion, die ganze letzte Woche gemacht haben. To see how this spine, and the chest position actually able to do more time. Spine. Try to connect it again to the lower body. So really try to find some position, the leg and arm that may be a bit unusual. Keep it floating, and especially shoulder, elbow, and hip and knee. Yeah, that's the main focus. Shoulder. The shift of the weight, there's sometimes a very close position. There are not always the kind of fourth position, the first, parallel, second. Good. And slow down a little. Slow it down, be very precise. And how to place the weight. Right? Define. Yeah. High and low. Nice. A little tiny bit more upper body. Remember all of the positions that we worked on. Try to see if you can incorporate them. Back, high release. Still. Have a specific hands here to ones. It goes this way or that way. Shoulder. Yes, sir. Okay, good. Yeah. So you see, there's a lot of movements possible if we understand the restrictions of it, right? And very often there is this restriction in, especially the chest region. So I want you to understand more and more what the freedom that gives you if we use this part. Yeah. Good. Today I want to go a little bit down memory lane and use some really old exercises. But we have one kind of new one. So we have a plie. I'm going to face, you see me here. First position, and we go for a full contraction here, and then up, then a high release with the arms up this way, and come back. Then you step to your right side into this position. So it's this, yeah, the arm round and the elbow in, here, and come back. Sorry, wait, from here. We come back, and then we go for the right, to the right side with this position here, right? So positions themselves are contraction for this one, then fifth position, then we have a high release that comes here, yeah. Then we go to the right side, which is this. So we have a tilt and a contraction, which is exactly in the beginning exercise that we used to do for a few weeks now. Here, then come back, then right leg out, and you tilt this part down, and the right shoulder goes front, which is the high release, the rotation plus the shoulder. So it's that, yeah, and come back. That's the first part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and then 8. Here, 7, you go and this way. That's it. Yeah, and then you brush along to the 1. And then we have the second part. So we go from here, 7 and 8, down 1, up 2, and then again 3 and 4. Now plie, tilt over to the right, and then you go here. So you take the hand, bring it back, and come back. Yeah, I once face you just for you to see the shape. So second round from here, we go down this way. We go to the contraction again. 1, up 2, then high release 3 and 4. Yeah. Now we go to the right side. So I'm going to tilt this way here, and then go that way up. Yes. And I take that arm, bring it back in here, and that is a round shape this way. I don't know if you can see it this way. Yes. Yeah. And then from here, just come back up to second, and then we will go for the other side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah. Now there are small little tiny details. So let me once show you again, please. A little more close up. First one, 1 and 2. That's fine. Then a high chest here, 3 and 4. That's cool until there. Yeah. Now we go here. Yeah. So we go straight away. I faced it the other way. Sorry. Go to your right. I mirror you here. There we go. And then close. And then the shoulder goes first, plus the left arm here. And now from here, you bring the elbow down this way. So you brush along that way with the left shoulder for you still down. Then from here, brush along and straight into the contraction again. And up and over and down. Now tilt this way without plie. And then when the elbow reaches the hip, you then change to this way. Yeah, again, here and there. And then keep the right one slightly curved or in, that's fine, but not hanging. Yeah, because then it grabs, and then bring it back this way. So here, place it really here, and then push it inwards from the little, like the inside of the fingers, this way. Yes, yeah. Cha-woom, and then open through here, push it up, through to go second. Yeah, so in, open, round. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Brush 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 up 2 open 3 no plie 4. Now sorry, no, we go straight into this one. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 here. Brush 1 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So the leg position is from a first tilt over here into a big fourth, but the right one in your case doesn't change. Yeah, so it's just this opening. Yes, and from down to go here, then take it there, bring it in this way, and through first position again, come up, open that way. Whew. Any questions? We try? Yeah, let's try first.
A flor do sentimento cresce, onde nada vingaria. Num coração deserto, ou na escuridão de um dia, breve flor tatuada no coração de quem espera. Duradouro inverno. Frágil primavera.
Good. Questions? I'm sure there are a few, no?
Is just the one question.
Yes.
The tendu is just straight into fourth, is it?
The tendu. This one here, the first one. Okay. If this is the one you mean, Belinda, it goes diagonally away. So if I face the mirror, the camera, this is my front, and then it goes diagonally to your left in the first case. Yeah. So we have again 1 and 2. High release. Remember here to keep the arms really nice and round. So don't let it drop too much. It's here. Yeah. The elephant bump. Then over to your left side. Yeah. Let me just see this position here. So again, in, curved, and curved. So there's a curve in the back, a curve in the left arm, and the elbow properly in the right arm. Here, and this again, stepwise, is really to your left. So the right leg doesn't move at all. Yeah. Then when we come back here, bring the left shoulder down, release the left arm, and then it goes diagonally to your front left corner here. And the left shoulder is down, and the elbow, the wrist is leading. When we then come back, it's this, you see, here, and then it's this way. So you really brush along, but your left shoulder should be all the way down. You see, if we do this, it's always like a block. And I really want you to get more and more the feeling of fluidity here. Then brush along here to then move again to the contraction. 1 and 2. Same beginning, always 3 and 4. Now, this one goes up and over here, which is the down tilt position. Yeah, this way. And now you reverse everything here. And that is again exactly the same step as before, going that way. Let me see this position here. Yeah, so left shoulder down, right shoulder a little higher, and we still have the curve. Now the left arm comes here and pushes it back that way. Yeah, just do this a few times. Left arm in, here, open, second. And again from here, there, down, in, open. Yeah, last time. Let's go from the second bit here, down that way. Again, the moment the elbow touches the hip, we then go open here and look diagonally up. Then the left arm comes, brings it in, first position again, and then a little flick here, and then open to second. Yeah, left side. Plie, full contraction, up, high release, open, and close. Now, yeah, let me see this position. Whoosh, just to the left.
Sorry, I don't understand, Adrian. That's not a tendu then, that's just fourth.
Yeah, so that's not a tone, you know. We just go this way. you actually bring your hip a bit over, your weight to your left, and then to buffer it, you bring the right leg front. But it's a slight transition. It's not a tendu. Yeah. So we have this, and at the same time, the opposite arm, in this case, the left goes in, while the other one goes out. Yeah. Nice. Good. Then when you come back here, release the right arm, left shoulder up, and then now it's a tendu to the left, to the right. Sorry. And your left shoulder, elbow, and wrist are leading this way, and then do this. So when you come in, leg in, arm brush along this way, but keep the head tilted, and then through the contraction. Yeah, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So just 5 here. Same legs again, 6 but different arms. A right arm in this way, here, open to second, and then we start from the very beginning. Whee! Questions? Left side? Yeah. Left side again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to your left. 5, 6 to your right. 7 and 8. Down 1, up 2. High release 3. Down 4 to the left again. 5 and 6. In 7 and 8. Yeah, and as I said in the other classes, think about the dominant side. Dominant side, die dominante Seite heißt rechts oder links. Yeah, the first case is the right side, meaning 1 and 2. This is parallel, parallel. Now, if we go to the right side, obviously the left arm does things as well. But right side means that we go to the right here. Yeah. Now the right side goes to the left, but it's the active side. Right leg and arm here. Yeah. Bring it in this way and head to your left. Now parallel again. This is parallel, just high release. Now again, to your right, active. Everything to your right here. The left arm brings you in. And then open. And to the left. First is parallel. Parallel here. To the left. Left. Come back. Left side to the right. But it's the active side. Keep the head to your right. And 1 and 2 and 3. And 4, tilt without the plie, with the plie, in, long, and up. Yeah? And this exercise, obviously it's new, I understand that, but it's a really good tool now to understand if you, for you to understand if you understand the position of the chest, right? The moment we have something like this, really go down with the chest, then go all the way up, and then you are a lot less confused of where you are in space. Okay? Let's try this, please.
A flor do sentimento cresce, onde nada vingaria. Num coração deserto, ou na escuridão de dia. Breve flor tatuada, no coração de quem espera. Duradouro inverno, frágil primavera.
Okay, it's not bad at all. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but let's go. Take this 2 or 3 minutes for yourself to figure out the upper body position. Yeah. Remember, the first bit is parallel, 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 meaning it goes up and down for the contraction and the high release, but I don't go sideways. For the second bit then, I really go that way. Meaning if I go to my right side, my opposite shoulder will be up, okay? Then when you come back, change the other shoulder up. In this case, your right, yeah? And keep it there when you come back. Because these tiny details, that is what makes it so beautiful, okay? Then second part again, parallel, parallel, no problem, no problem. Same thing actually again, it's exactly the same arm that then changed again up, yeah? The only difference is in the first side we did this, then came back and then brought the right shoulder up to the other side. For the second part, we go down with the left and then bring the right shoulder up all the way to your right, isn't it? Yeah, and then we come back to bring it there. Okay, just try to go through it by yourself a little bit and let me see those positions. Okay. Okay, good. Let's go one more last time this together. It's a little too wishy-washy for me, meaning that it is close to it, but it's not really there. Let's see. The first bit again is a full contraction. So first one is this. We have a full contraction, meaning this part is furthest back. Yeah, here. Chum. Then from here, don't throw the arms away. Yeah, it is just a fifth position, if you will, here, which is neutral. Then we bring the chest up. At the same time, we open the arms, okay? And then we come back. Now, do just this with me. Over here, that way. Again, the moment your right elbow goes in, your right shoulder should go down automatically. And that is something you should not think about anymore. It's literally this. Again, always imagine that someone would do this to you. If that happens, the shoulder has to come down. It's impossible not to. No one will be hit by another person and go like, ouch. You see what I mean? You will always go. Meaning, then the moment this shoulder comes up, it kind of all automatically brings that shape. Can we think of this? Just bring the right shoulder down, shape, because the left shoulder comes up. Fum, fum, ta-dam, cha-dam, pa-dam, ta-dam. That's it. And now do this. Fum, ta-dam, shum, ta-dam. Together, sha, ta-dam. There we go, okay? So now we have that position clear as much as you can. Don't force it, but go to the maximum. Now all we add is the step, okay? Therefore we have to change the hip though slightly this direction, so we have a nice twist. Then from here come back this way, keep that there. Now do this with your right shoulder diagonally front. But now look, I'm not doing that. It's not a twist. If I see me sideways, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this, you see? So from the side, you should see my shoulder. Yeah, that's better, good. And then, as we say, because it's more struggle, if we put the wrist front, shoulder, wrist, yeah? And again, shoulder, wrist, relax. And shoulder, wrist, relax. Next time, shoulder, wrist with the tendu. There we go, okay? And actually, so we go all the way here, yeah? So the other shoulder is a little bit lower. The right shoulder will be higher. Here. Now keep that shape alive with the left shoulder down, right shoulder high, and now do this. Vroom, out, vroom, out. There we go. Good. And now do this with bringing the foot back. And you see now what happens is that my left shoulder automatically comes back a little, and that creates a really lovely shape. Now go down here and then go for the contraction again, as we did. Full contraction, please. Then neutral. Then high release for this one and come back. Exactly the same thing as before, just without the plie. Here. Now go that way. Yes. So from the right shoulder down to right shoulder up, meaning that the left shoulder also has to come down. So we go here again and boom.
Just do this a few times. 1 and 2. And you look really down, look into your hands, and then look over to the diagonal and relax the left arm. Because now the left arm comes here, and then bring it back in. And this back in is through the contraction again. Bring it up, stretch the knees, and then open to second. Okay? Last time on the side, please. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, boom. Yes. Good. Come back. Then left shoulder high and front and reach. Now bring the left foot back, the arm towards the cheek, brush along the chest, and contraction again. Much better. And up and high to come down. No plie. 1, then 2. Good. Here, back, stretch the knees, open, second. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? No problem if you don't have it. It's a new exercise. Yeah? We try. Second?
Can you just do that last movement?
So if we go from the last bit here, da-da-dum, let's say we go here, then there, here, in, up, open, second. Yeah. So for the shape is again this with the right shoulder, left shoulder up in this case, here, in, through. And it's really my, well, in your case, right arm doing this, pulling it up. Then from here we open to the second.
Sorry, can you just do that with your back? Me.
Yes. Let's go for the whole left side once, yeah? Here. Ta-da. Ta-da. Pa. So, boom. And first to the right and keep it. Contraction 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now it's 5, over 6. Take it, 7, up and 8. Yeah. So the last bit is here, then this way, here, take it back to first, through, open second. Okay. As always, don't put pressure on yourself, please. It is just an exercise, and we try to see what's there. Okay. Let's try.
A flor do sentimento cresce, onde nada vingaria. Num coração deserto, ou na escuridão de um dia. Breve flor tatuada no coração de quem espera. Duradouro inverno, frágil primavera.
Okay, good. 1 second, yeah? How are we doing? Yeah, the main thing again for me, as always, is the little storytelling elements. Meaning, the first part is a proper just for contraction and warm-up purposes. Now it becomes a bit more of a story. The moment we have these type of things, and then when you have these type of things, it always goes against the resistance or not. Yeah, and then especially this one for me, that is what I find so beautiful. So can I see just this bit? We go from here, that way, then come back, and now push against with your right shoulder. I need to see a little bit of the resistance. Again, think of someone pushing this here, and you push it away, but then you go back softly, but not easy. Don't always go the easy way. Look, the easy way is just go back with your body and brush your cheek. No, we want to still be in this type of position here. You see the curve here? And at the same time, I'm soft there. Then you go back to it. Yes, yeah, and come back. This is fine, this is fine. Now here again, this moment. And this is your decision. As I say, you can either make space with this and push it that way, or you can make space with this and give room for that. But make a decision of which part is leading here, yeah? And then, whoa, really there. I don't know how windy it is where you are. At the moment I have beautiful trees and I see the leaves falling, yeah? And that is the kind of autumn stormy wind that I would like you to think of when that happens, yeah? Think of the wind and then you bring it back again and then here and there. It's not technique, not really, yeah? Okay, last time and then we go on.
A flor do sentimento cresce, onde nada vingaria. Num coração deserto, ou na escuridão de dia. Breve flor tatuada no coração de quem espera. Duradouro inverno, frágil primavera.
Okay, lovely, getting there. We don't go, we go on now, yeah? Very cool. Again, just see, don't be too pressed as well by the music. Especially when it comes to the experience. For me, it's always like saying, okay, every Monday at 5 p.m. I'm happy. That is impossible. It's just this timing that you set to an emotion. You can't do that. That's the same with music. If you are late, be late, but don't compromise the experience, right? Don't go, oh my God, I'm late, so I'm gonna cut down this experience. That is not the idea. The experience is always more important than all the surrounding. Then after that, we bring it more together. Okay, good. I wanna once go please for something a bit more easy and something that I think we all know, which is the Amélie thing, yeah? All the way up. To the side, reach, and now we should have a better understanding of what the chest is doing, meaning really go for it. Then when you bring this one down, it has to have a little bit effect on this side. So please don't give me the robot here, yeah? Go for it. Let that happen and reach for it, let it happen. And you can do it very softly or super aggressive according to how you feel today, but tell me the story. Then from here, behind, reach all the way this way with a teeny tiny plie. And then it's really one after the other together down. Down and cha. Cha, ya, ba, ba. And just go down when they meet. So first they are on top of one another, then go down. When they're all the way down, pum, pum, pum. Yeah? Okay. Then the second bit is with a little step. Yeah? So we do the same thing, step with the right, step with the left, all the way. Now when we go to the right side, we take a step with the right, really reach again, and then we go left, right, left, reach, and right, left, step, and left, right, reach, and right, left, sha, ta, ya, pa. Yeah, from here, one more time, a step to the left. Now, this position, and again, now we should have a lot better understanding of where that is. It is this here. So really tilt and overstretch this bit, okay? And both are down again here. Now go with the back arm first, back from down, okay? So we go again here. Ta, ta, da, ta, ya, pa, pa, to the right. Reach, ta, da, pa, back from arm. And reach, ta, da, pa, ta, 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 pa, pa, wa, pa, dum. Okay? The arm, when we go to the right side, the right arm will be higher. Yeah, to the left side. Sorry, when we go to the left, the right will be higher, and then it's left, right, down. Here's the left higher, down, and the right, left, down. Yeah, and then we do everything again, standing to the left side, and then up and over. I think we all know this, don't we? Can we try it straight away? Can I have a little thumb up? Yeah, you more or less know it. Okay, more or less. Good. Let's see, and I'm going to mirror you. Yeah. Voilà. Side. Yes, okay, good. Yeah, again.
Sorry. How
Say-
many times do you go in the first part? How many times do you go this?
It's always 4, so twice right, left. Yeah, always 4. Yeah, and here it's in a way a super simple exercise, but with really small things you can say a lot. Yeah, I don't want to do it again, but just give me this again, the feeling for this one, and it's really, really soft. Yeah, and then for the second one, it's a lot higher because you want to reach more. So make it different in your own body. Ja, was wir sehen, ist, dass es einen Unterschied macht für euch, if it's small, ja, oder ob das eine große Bewegung ist im Oberkörper. That's it. Now let me see the side bit. And what is it that you think there? Give me, I mean, you're all muted, but give me your thoughts. Say it out loud. I won't hear it, but I want you to say what you think. Yeah. What are you longing for? What is the feeling when you come back? Ja, wenn ihr rausgeht, was denkt ihr da? Und wenn ihr zurückkommt, was denkt ihr dann? Is it really reaching and you don't want to go because then you resist it more? Yeah. Or is it a super soft? You know, like a hint of something. What is it for you? Yeah. Now from here, this one is a proper reach because the music there gets kind of quick. Yeah. So we go, I mean, to the front or to the side. Da, da, yum, pa, pa, and impulse down, up and down, shoom, pam, da, da, da. To the side, the same thing, yum, pam, pam, and shoom, cha. Catch a butterfly, Schmetterling fangen, yeah, pa, pa. Catch it down and yum, pam, pam, da, da, yum, pam, 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 pam. Yes, you know, get out of the body, yeah, aus dem Körper raus. Da ist die Magie. That's where the magic is. Okay. Okay, actually I lied. Let's go one last time, but just do first side, okay? Because then it repeats itself. You can either choose the right or left side for yourself, okay? Story, all about the story. Good. Nice. Yeah. If you don't like this exercise, then it's your fault. I can't do anything with it. We don't really this time not do it again, but just the last bit. Can we just do this bit again and really see, please, that this happens? The moment you don't do this, even if you think beautiful thoughts, it will always look hold back. So really try to go for it. You see how twisted I am, which is a nice thing about my character as well. Da, da, yum, bum, ba, da, ba. Reach! And it's really this. Allow the upper arm to reach as much as you can. Yes. Try it once. Go down. And then when you reach the maximum goal, when you are here, go here and see if you can go any further. If you can't go any further, then relax it down. That is the beauty. And then there's a little bit of a, oh, whee, we're still alive. Reach down. Yeah. So from the heaviest reach into the proper relaxation. Can you exaggerate this? Can you go reach and go? Yes. Down. There we go. And now we have a story. Now it's a state that I understand when I watch you. Yeah. So dare to go there. Okay. One more classic, and then I think we already go for the left side. Is this one here? 1 over 2, reach 3, up 4. Now 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Table all the way over 2. Now into your diagonal, this way, there. Meaning the shoulders have to do this. Don't do that. Go for it there. Now from here, bring it back to 5th position. Now we have a plie and an up and over, which is again the preparation for what we do later in the sakra. Here, up and over there, free that leg. Now from here, the fingertips go first. And you go all the way in one nice long line, again long. Good. Now in this way, and you see it's not just this. it is this. So the shoulder comes in. Now here do the evil muhaha, yeah, shortly with this, then go all the way up and over here. And this is a nice line. Then this one brings you up to first again, and arm second, other side. 1, 2, diagonal 3, 4, and 5, and 6 is here, and 7 in with the shoulder, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. The second bit will always feel that you're too late, yeah, which is a good preparation for the sucker as well, because we will feel that too, yeah. So the beginning, very clear and easy. 1 and 2, go against the resistance, yeah, shoulders and square. From now it's offbeat thinking. So we go 5 and 6 has to be here, yeah. Now 7 and 8 and change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Yes. Can you think of someone that you don't like on your right side right now? And can you pinch them in the eyes on 6? Yeah. So you go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Drop 5. Pinch on 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. The good thing is if you're too late, there's a lot of time now to go for it here. Yeah. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Change 1. Good. Questions?
Just in the very last bit, what exactly do you do with the hands when you change from that one side to the quad? And
so the let's go for the whole second bit again, just because the arms are a bit more pressing here. Plie, then up and over here again. The fingertips lead this way until we're there for the proper corner. Now go in here, and now I just do this, which is literally just this to bring them together. Just because then you have a measure of where they are, yeah? So go here, there, then from here they develop, yeah? So here, this is the evil, then they develop all the way to the side. And that again is just to give you the frame again. Now, from here, instead of doing from the muscles, think it from the hands up diagonal, and this brings you back, yeah? So someone is pulling you out that way. And then we go for here, yeah? Other side. Here, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Yeah, and again, the end will be quick, but try anyway to just go through it. Okay, good. Let's try. Okay, good. 1 second. Nice. We go one last time. It's cool. It's cool. Remember that in the beginning, I think I once said that the beginning is quite you know, British. It's in the way that it's very proper. You go over to the side, you go over to the leg, and then you go over here. Don't make it too robotic though. It's not 1, 2. We want to have a consistent movement, meaning we need to have a bit of resistance. Ja, hier ein bisschen Widerstand gegen die Hand, hier gegen die Hand this way. Then reach with the fingertip into the diagonal. Bring the chest with you. And then open up that way. So up until there it's resisted. Now we let it go. It becomes European, as we said as a joke. So here, up and over. And this is the rebound. Can you do this with me? That's it. So the moment you let it drop and it's strong, you actually want to catch it again on this side. And now it's all about the gaze as well. You look to your right side. Now from here, follow it all the way to your left. Now keep it left, look to your right, look up, and then look front again. So it's the constant right and left. Yeah? Other side. 1. And resist. Reach for it. Build up the tension. Let it go. And look right. And to the left and in and move. Move. So it's going to do completely different energies. Yeah? Try that. Yes. And again, the more the fingertips lead, the easier it will be. Don't think that you want to go all the way here and then perfectly position yourself. It's literally just the fingertips that go there. And if you fall, you fall. If it brings you over, it brings you over. But go for it. Then it goes in. Same thing here. The fingertips out. Go to the very maximum. Yeah. And then it gets quick as well. Okay. Last time. Here we go. Good. Okay, nice. Much better. Yeah. Again, we don't do it again. Just from here, see that this motion is not so much a down motion from the shoulder, because then what can happen really quite easily is that you hurt your spine. So think it more as because of the one going up, the other one has to go down. You see the difference is this, and then it goes into the lower back. So the moment you have this, so actually my, in this case, let me show you what's this way. My left shoulder goes up, down. And because of this down motion, at the same time, I throw my other arm. Can we try this? Yeah, whichever way, we go, but bring the shoulder down at the same time. Yes. You see how much quicker you get? And also the shape is much better. Yeah, beautiful. All right, good. Okay, sorry guys, one famous lie. Again, we have to do it one last time because this is such a new information. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, yeah? But this is great. Last time. Right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm happy and satisfied. Much better. Okay, cool. Let's take just a teeny tiny break to drink, and then we go for the rite of spring again. Yeah. the second part especially. Cool. Yes. Good. If you want to take more time, take more time. I'll start already. And I want to start with the second bit as well. And then we put the first bit again, you know, in front of it. So we finished when we did this one here last week and there and there. Because for me, it's a little bit easier. You go to the right and you go 1, then a second position, 2, 3 together. So the legs go right, left, plie, second bounce to the left. Yeah. And boom, pam, pam, shum. Now what happens in the chest? The moment you go to the side, it's this a little bit up, if you can see, and then with the bounce, you relax it. Again, it's not an active, motion. It is this, boom, boom, and yeah. Just try this. It's almost a bit like being super, boom, tired, yeah. And then, boom, boom, ha, cha, wah, ha, ha. Wah, wah, boom, ha, ha. Yeah, it's a little bit much. Look, we don't need that preparation this way because we won't have enough time. So from here, just do this. Ja, ja. Geht einmal, Mama ist ein klein bisschen groß, die Bewegung hier. Geh mal nur von Seite und dann nur so. Flumm. Schada. Müde. And up. And tired. And wake up. Tired. Yeah, that's the idea. Good. So the arms do this with the chest up, and then with this motion here, they go down and sloppy slightly in front of you. I don't know if you can see here. Yeah. So it's this. Then from here, when you do the plie, the second, you have this position there, and you really press down a little down. And don't keep the, I don't know if you can see this properly, don't keep the arms like this. Otherwise, it just becomes a movement from the legs. It's actually this. So there's a slight pulsation. Yeah, ein bisschen pulsieren here, here. Wrist is like that way. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So when the arms do this, boom. Good. Yeah. That happens to this side. So we go here. 1, 2, 3 together. Now put the left and embrace the right. Now like a little package. Left, the right, and then you go up here that way. And this is the highest high release you can have. Yeah. Because then from here it brings you down. And the order of this thing is this: first long. Now first go with the arms here, while your chest is still up, and this motion brings the upper body. Yeah, you can obviously do this, but then you have a lot more impact again on the lower back. So do this. It's slightly one after the other. Yeah. Cool. Good. So again, we go here. Boom, sha, 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 wa, pa. Now there's 2 versions. One, which is the original, you go on the floor. If you have any problem with the knees, don't do it. I'll show it first and then I'll show the other one, yeah? What you do is this: free the leg, go down here, and now you open to a huge position this way. So if I want to do it to the mirror, to your side this way, go down here, it's parallel, now do this. So you open, yeah, from this side that way. And you overstretch the hip and you bring the arms along that way, yeah? Which is exactly this position here. If that's too heavy, yeah, you can do the standing version, which is a big 4th position. So you can do this, that, yeah, which would be this. The upper body is exactly the same. So the only difference is either this or we would do that. Yeah. So that's really up to you. If you're close with the knees, don't do this. Yeah. So this. And you overstretch the wrist again, and the shoulder is really, really up, and you're very long in the body. Okay. So let's try it. We go. Whoop. Ta. 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 Yeah. Pa. Boom. Shoo. Boom. Now we come back together parallel, either from the big fourth position or the floor. And now from here we do the beginning again. So let me once mirror this. From here, go up that way, the volleyball, and then change this way. So the left arm for you is doing this curve. Go again, volleyball, curve, while the right arm is doing this up and over curve. And now together they do that. Yes? So if we are here, my right arm goes up and over curve, the left arm this way, and the left shoulder is up again. Yeah? So the same thing as we did before here. Then through the plie, right elbow in, take a step with your left, and then overstretch this bit here. Yeah? Now, bring the right fingertips in this way, and then together again, boom. So the arm is this, together, and at the same time, we go with the right leg in, and boom, front. And a huge contraction, the biggest contraction you've ever done in your life. That's what we need now. Then, lift it up all the way here, and then again, the fingertips go first. So you go, shoo. And then you press yourself up with a little, what I call the arthritis, the Arthrosehand, yeah? We go, like keep it really, really tensed in the hands. Okay? So, one more time, please. And we go, cha, 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 wa, pa. I want to do the big fourth position here together. Now, volleyball, open, step, step, over, in, shoom. Then right leg, left, all the way long, down, up. Yes? That's the movements for the second bit. Okay? We try one more time slow, and then we speed it up a little bit. And boom, pam, pam, pa, ya, pa, pa, boom, cha, cha, shoo, hoop, pa, pa, wa, pam, cha, wa, cha, boom, and boom. Yes. Yeah. The tricky thing, especially when we come from the floor, doing it the proper version, for here is that we cannot use the arms, and we got the arms to push ourselves up. So from here we got to go up, and then we got to rotate it all out. Yeah. So we are parallel and then open. Ja. Frage? Was war die Leertaste?
Jetzt? Hörst du mich?
Ja.
Ich würde gerne wissen, schließt du die Füße nicht zum Schluss? Man kommt ja zum Schluss an ziemlich breitbeinig, und mit dem Wupp-Wupp hatte ich in Erinnerung, dass man die Füße schließt, oder bleibt man da so ein bisschen breitbeinig? Die ist ja schulterbreit geöffnet, ne?
Ja. Also vom Gefühl würde ich sagen offen, aber ich bin mir nicht 100% sicher. Mag sein, dass das nicht.
Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass man die schließt, aber egal, wenn du es besser weißt, egal, wollte ich nur wissen, ist egal. Okay, danke.
Yeah. So potentially we don't close, we close in the end. It might not be open for the original version, yeah? So once we are here, it might be that it's this. We can double check.
Ja, beim Runtergehen, beim Contraction runter schließt man die. Da bin ich relativ sicher. Die ist ja mit den Armen nach oben geöffnet. So kommst du ja an, und dann geht man ja Contraction, und dann schließt man die. Das fühlt sich auch besser an, ehrlich.
Ja, okay.
Das fühlt sich viel besser an. Versuch mal.
Here. Okay. So yeah, let's maybe do like a mixed version when we do this one here. I think here I prefer the bigger one. It's a personal choice though. But then when we come down, yeah, go for parallel. That's a good idea. Okay. So long one here, then parallel, and then push it up. Okay. Cool.
Genau.
Alles klar, danke sehr. Good. Let's go one more time a little bit quicker. And we go fum, cha, 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 ya, la, cha, la, cha, fum, shoo, one, yeah, that feels quite nice. Okay, good. Any questions for specifics for this bit? Yeah, overstretch, Malka, the upper body more. So we really have a table, like it's all long. Yes, yes. And the arms though are diagonal. So look, once if you do the upper body normal and you put them diagonal down, and then you tilt the upper body so that they become almost parallel to the floor. Yeah. So it's not this, it's this. Yeah. Yeah. And this really is the trickiest thing. Again, if I go to the front here, I then have to change everything. So almost overstretch your turnout, which you will never ever hear me say in other ways, but for now it is this. And bring the left shoulder front as much as you can. From here, now turn out this way, and the left shoulder, boom, as much as you can front. Can we try this? Boom. And at the same time though, you want to keep the right arm up. That's the tricky thing. Yeah. And then as always from here, step together with the elbow. Now from here, a step around and then grab it. Shoo. Yeah. And that's a really heavy contraction. Then chest up and then down and put the feet together here. That's good, nice. Yeah. And then boom. Okay, good. Let's try once please from the very, very beginning, the whole thing. Okay. So we start here and we go. Ta pa da ya. Ta ta ya. Ta da ya. Pa pam. And boom. Cha cha cha. Ta da ya. Ta da wa. Pa pa cha boom. Ta da shoo. Yes. One more time, the whole thing, and then I search for the music, and then you just practice a little bit. Yeah. Now, remember this position here, down for the pliés, left step around. Now, this little rotation of the finger this way, here, this swirls you around. Yeah. And then keep the foot kind of where it is, shoot, and then to the second position, in the best case, slide. Now, reach up here, behind, left, that way. Yeah, and really open the chest as much as you can. Now, bring it up and down. Now, the new bit from today. Thumb, pa, 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 ya, pa, shoo, ta. And open, step, step, thumb, and shoo, ta. That's it. Yeah? Just take a moment to go through it yourselves. And I'll find the music. Good. Okay. Yeah. So let's try once. Usually I never ever, because I never usually take that much time on this, that I never really counted the music. I think I should do this now for us to really understand, you know, how the movement correlates with the actual music score. If I do that for next week. Yeah. But for now, let's just wing it a little. So here we go. Ta, 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 da, yam. Ta, ta, da, yam. Ta, da, ya, pa, pa, ta, yam. and the melody is different here, actually. Yeah. So let us try. Let's count a little. I'll do it once or a few times to mark it, and try to count it with me in terms of just the music idea. Yeah. Yeah. Which is probably the most horrible way to count this music, but at least for now, in terms of counts, it kind of works. Yeah. Good. Any questions, or should we just try it?
The movement. I
Yeah.
can't talk and demonstrate at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Here we go. The bit from there. Is there a down before you do that down?
Yes. So there is exactly from here. You come up, go with your left leg here, and then you go down. And then from here, though, it's a straight step down again. I mean, up, down. Yeah. So we go here, up, down, step, boom, pam, pam, together, up, down.
Thank you. Yeah, I just
Sure.
lost a bit.
Yeah.
Ask Adrian, after the first plie and second, after the turn,
Yeah.
how do you then get into this?
So first we go after the plie up with the wrists all the way here. Then first go behind there. And then with this motion of brushing here, you actually open. So again, my best advice is to think about the left elbow. The moment you do this here, think of the left elbow bringing you around. Yes. This becomes like a bit of a sexy 80s movie aerobic. Yes. Yeah. But actually that's the idea. And then you just go on and then it becomes art. Yeah. Isn't that nice? So from here, boom, pa, and then you go for it. Yeah, that's it. Nice. And then we come up and down. Yeah. Good. Why don't we just once go through the steps just to be super clear. Now, left leg here, right leg and hip out, and you go right, left for this one. Now you turn over the left here, put the right foot in, right over that way. Yeah. Then from here up, remember this rotates, the left foot stays, the left hip rotates though. Yes. Then put the left leg in here and go down. Now go here, right, left, left, bounce, right leg in, up and over, down with the right, over here, then come back, right leg up, over, hip to the left, step, step, reach, then right leg, boom, and then parallel here, and really put it together properly here for the end. Okay? Now let's once do just the arms. Here, in, elbow this way, release the left, right all the way here. Now, boom, do this one for the turn, chugga, 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 until we're here. Lift it up, behind, left elbow brings the whole body, zoom. Now the fingertips to the chest, bring them down here, yeah? Now the wrists are leading this way, sloppy in the chest, one. Now remember, little pulsation, pulsation, together, left embraces the right, all the way up, down here, and then for this, proper volleyball, bring it down again, keep it long, volleyball, open, left shoulder in as much as you can, step, step, same thing as before, in, left again, embraces the right, shoom, proper big position, fingertips lead, fingertips lead down here, and then push yourself up, and we keep that position there. Okay, good. Let's give it a go. Good luck. No, wait, see. Okay, when I say go, you go, okay? And go. Okay, good. It's so nice. This kind of race, yeah. Lovely. Okay, one more time. And go. Yes. Okay. Cool. Good. Just do me one favor and just practice, please, a teeny tiny bit longer, and let me, ouch, very quickly write down the way I would count it. Yeah, for us to have it a proper music. I'll play it a few times. Just practice, please, if you can. If not, just take a little break. Yeah. Okay, let's do it step by step. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the beginning. Let's just try and mark it if you like. Again, just to understand the music a little better. So I know Stravinsky would kill me for counting this in 8 because I don't think it's 8, but for now, bear with me. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's try that again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Last round. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. That's the trickiest bit. Okay. Let's try once from the beginning and then go on just to see if I'm wrong. You know what? Let's count after the when we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with the 1 again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. This I think is important. And then shoo. Da, 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 boom. From there it's easy because there's accents. But the 3 should be this one here. Yeah. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da, 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 da. Shoo. Yeah. Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's count the 1 again after this one to the back and shoot and go 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, let's try. And yeah, that worked. Okay. So just last time, second bit, please. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and shoom. Ta-da-dum. Shoom. Yeah. Good. Let's try one last time with me, please. Yeah, with the music, and then I see a couple of times just you to see where we're at.
Can you just go over that that the second one of these?
Yeah.
Can you just go over that again? So it's that.
So it's the very same as the beginning. The only thing then is that we take one more step. So we go here, step, step, boom, shoom. Yeah. So the steps are, we come from the volleyball down here, then there's a rotation out, and we go right, left, turn, nothing, right front. Yeah. So wa, pa, boom, da, zoom. Yes. Yeah. Sure. Yes. Yeah? Let's try again. Try again, try again, try again. And go. Yes. Good. The funny thing is that I can't really know if you're in the music because your music is always later than mine, right? So that's good for you. But at the same time, what I can see is that the chest is a little bit too hesitant to do the movements. So just one last time, please, for the idea of the chest, yeah? Beginning. We need this in the high motion here. Think this one down. Can we do this? Here, and then do this. And remember, again, this motion of the relaxation brings the left shoulder down. Yeah, here, relax, left shoulder, then the right go long. Yeah, so here, relax and long. Now from here, this one, that's fine, because that has to be long, that's good. Now from here, release it upwards. So we really think of the shoulder blades like a little waterfall or something going down, while at the same time a light of a rainbow whoosh goes upwards. Yeah. Now from here we do that. Down here, up that way. Good. Now in this up position we still want to stay up. So we almost go up and then even higher up. Look from here, this way I'm still up and then even more. And then you go all the way down. Yeah. Now from here it's really important that we do this. Boom, boom, cha. Can we do this? Cha, cha. Boom, down and boom. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Yeah. So because this is first of all a killer for the back, and you will never ever be as quick as we need to. Do this. Yeah. So it's down, pa, pa, down, pa, pa. Just do boom, pa, 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 boom, pa, pa, pa. That's it, yeah? And because of this, release this. Then from here we go all the way up again, yeah? Then release it. Now this is almost a full contraction with a bit of resistance, yeah? Because we want to resist it to then go long again. Chest all the way up. And from here, it's literally just good luck. And do this one as quick as you can until we're here. Remember, the main part is this bit. In shoulder, around. Can we do this? Last time. In, left shoulder, around. So with my left shoulder going down, I need to already bring my arm up and then the fingertips lead. Because this is the only way I can be quick and also don't hurt myself. Yes, that's it. Much better. Lovely. Yeah. And then this is good. The rest is good. Okay. Last few times. I know we're already a bit over time. If you need to leave, I understand. And go. Okay, last time. I promise, last time. And go. Really good. Yeah, definitely getting so much better each time, obviously. Now, the thing what makes for me this choreography so amazing is that we have to be relaxed and really sloppy, and we have to throw certain body parts, but we also need to be really precise of where we end. Meaning, especially when we have something like this. I see that this works really well, but then that happens. So you throw the thing away, but we need a very clear position where we stop. So just do this, boom. You see, I'm all relaxed up until here, still relaxed, choom, and then I lock it. So do this, stop, right. And then from that clear stop, it's a lot easier to then, for instance, initiate the turn, right? Cha-da, boom, cha-da. So just a very short moment, yeah, where you almost lock, the popping locking that hip hop uses a lot. But you do something, boom, boom. Yeah, there's a moment where everything is stopped in that one moment, but you can then still go on, relax or not, and then go further. Yeah? Okay, very cool, guys. So for the next few weeks, obviously I want to repeat this. And then there's this whole bit before, which is, I don't know if you remember the choreography, where you are in like a really, like a pulk, I don't know if that is an English word, pulk? No, probably not, huh? Like a group of people. And then we have this, and then they go longer, bigger, and then they go for that big scene. So we still have a whole lot, to learn for that first part. But yeah, beautiful. Well done. Definitely getting there. Cool. Thank you so much, guys. I wish you a lovely weekend. And then next week is half term for the Morley College, but we go on with the Wednesday and the Saturday class, the Zoom one. Yeah. So for us, nothing will change. So I see you again very soon. Cool. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Ciao. Gut. Hallo. Machst du das Recording eben aus?
So?
Nee, Recording.
Okay, Recording. Aus. Ja, aus.